Once you arrive at the location of the distress call, a civilian ship hails you. Thanks for responding to our beacon. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire, and we can't plot a course to the nearest depot to get it fixed. Can you lead us there? I really don't think I can. I can't spare any extra jumps. Nearest depot to get it fixed. Like, unless you're going to the exit, then I really can't. So, I suppose I can just take this. Oh, next sector. Good shit. Take this bit of scrap as down payment. We'll use your jump signatures to follow you. You're really helping us out here. Nice. Added a quest marker to the next sector. Nice. Cool. Alright. Solid spot. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Oh, an unidentified ship is badly damaged and still being assaulted by a space pirate. The victim begins a distress message until the pirate cuts in and offers to split the bounty if you sit tight. Let's try to be a hero, because I feel like the pirates would have some good bounty on them as well. So we can double dip. The pirate stops its pursuit and locks weapons onto your ship. Naturally. These weapons are scary, so I'm going to breach that and laser that. And yeah, I should do it that way because the breach is fastest, so I want to cut off those lasers. I should have upgraded my shields, but it's okay. There we are. Weapons down. Oh, not all the weapons are down. So we'll launch another breach into there. And our bio beam is also good to go. In fact, they are not even doing that great with the shields. So we can do 1 damage with the breach bomb on the shields and make a hole. And do 2 damage with the lasers on the weapons. Nice. Nice. Alrighty, and we should be good. I'll chuck the laser there because it won't destroy the ship. In fact, no. Let's do as little damage as we can. They won't get the shield back up in time. There is 2 of them there, though. Oh, I only hit 1. I wasn't paying attention. Rip. That's okay. Accept the more generous bribe? I think not. I can still laser that. Yeah, I'll need to. Cool, 2 hits is great. And then we beam. Pirate's dead, leaving the ship dead in space. You scrounge what you can from the ship before contacting its former prey. 2 missiles, 1 drone, and 12 scrap. Not bad. Thank you for the aid. I'm an arms dealer that usually only works with rebels, but considering the circumstances, I'll make an exception. Hell yeah. What do we got here? Scrap recovery arm is very good to pick up since we're in the first sector. That's a pretty sweet deal. Can sell that as well. Slug repair shell. Automatically repairs hull breaches. Okay. But not the hull itself. We do need to repair the hull as well. Looks good. I really like the idea of getting scrap recovery arm and distraction buoys as well. Ooh. I could sell my breach bomb, get distraction buoys and scrap recovery arm, and that way I'd only delays in 1 jump. I thought it was 2. But these are like the 2 best things to pick up in the first sector, right? Because you get the most use out of them. Oh, that's not. Do I sacrifice our weapons for that? It does mean that if we come across another one in an event, I will have to give something up. I think the scrap recovery arm is a good idea. I don't think we need the distraction, boys. I would like to be pushing towards nebulas, which generally they slow the pursuit down. So I think this is a good idea. We'll get a lot more scrap and we'll be able to make a lot more upgrades, be able to buy all the things we want. Sensors, I don't care about. Cloaking would be great, but it's expensive. Fuel might be an idea to pick a few up, but shields. I'll just get 2. Sweet. Alrighty. And now we can jump to the next sector. Uncharted Nebula sounds great to me. Unfortunately, we can only get into 2 of them. Civilian, hostile, Civ. Oh, well, yeah, of course, it's not going to say until I'm right next to them. So Uncharted Nebula sounds like fun. This nebula must have been an important hub at one point. Placing all of these jump beacons would be no easy task. However, now it's hardly navigable. Alrighty. Where shall we go? These are still within the nebula. These are not. Quest is 1.5 miles away. So that's annoying. This guy can make it back to this. So I could go up. Neither of those are quests or, sorry, distresses or anything. I could go up, hit that, come back down here, scoot around. I'd like to sweep around here as well. But yeah, I think I'll go up first. You jump into a sector of the nebula beset by a plasma storm. An automated rebel scout stationed at the beacon moves in to attack. Prepare to fight. Alright, so we only have half the electricity. Can ditch that. That gives us shields back. Can ditch oxygen now. That can give us some dodging ability. And we can dual laser their weapons and not need the breach, and double up on our evasiveness for now. And when we bring their weapons down, or at least one of their weapons down, I can pull out of this and go back to oxygen. Because, yeah, they don't have the capacity to damage our, or to get through and attack us if either one of their weapons are gone. There we go. Easy done. Now I can focus on their shields. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll go for the pilot first. Why not? Nice. I'm satisfied with that. Okay, fine. We'll do it all the way. Weapons back, unfortunately. But now it can't dodge. Did that not hit? I think that didn't hit. Oh, come on, motherfucker. Yep, whenever... Well, we don't have anybody in weapons, so I guess it makes sense we can't aim for shit. There we go. Nope, never mind. Shield's got more than that, so fuck it. Let's just go for the pilot. It's gonna take us at least 2 more rounds anyway. There we go. And yeah, whatever. Ouch. Did get our oxygen. Got some scrap, got some fuel. Repair that, and then jump on out of here. Easy. Let's get on our way. Alright, neither of those are important, but that's fine. Alright, fine. It is beautiful here, though. You spot a rebel ship in the nebula ahead and stay off their radar. Try to engage? Hell yeah, we do. The rebels slip away. Well, okay. Never mind, I guess. Which way to now? I could go there, then down here, then there. And then, like, up and... I could go up and around and sweep back down and... let's push this way for now. Sounds like a fight. Jump into a calmer part of the nebula. However, your relief fades as a rebel scout jumps to beacon and moves into attack. Alright. Let's bring up our breach, because we have our power back. And I suppose we've got power for everything, so might as well power it. That being said, though, if he manages to shoot our weapons... yeah, that's how we want to do it. Cool. Has no shield or anything. I have plenty of missiles, but I don't mind taking a hit. Nope, that's fine. And doesn't matter if the hull gets breached because the slug gel repairs it. Also, great, the missiles are down, so... fine, alright, fine, we'll damage the systems. Cool, alright, just go for this empty one. Hopefully we can get 2 more shots off before this repairs. And it looks like we'll be good. Sweet. Yep, there it is. Nice. Ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Yeah, no, it's not bad. So, got a bit of scrap now. It could be worth upgrading our shields. And I think it is. So, yeah. Can do that. Chuck that in there. Pull one off that, and there we go. I'd like to flesh that out, so getting 25 for another energy slot, or radiator upgrade, whatever it's called, would be cool. Another fight. Tangled wrecks of many ships wait in dormancy here. You see lights flicker on what looks like debris. Rebel scout burst out of the wreckage. It's another automated ship, unfortunately, so no biobeam, which means we can take that down and chuck that into our evasion. He also has a drone, which is not great, but he has no capacity to really get through our shields, so I don't need to worry about it, because that's a beam drone and that's a single shot laser, so no stress. Easy. Might as well just keep pummeling the shields. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. I don't know, but, you know. It'd be nice to get a few more crew. Also, I'd really love to run into... what are they? The Lanius, I think? Whatever those aliens are that suck the oxygen out of a room. They'd be cool to visit. There we go. He's finally down. Yep, substantial, useful scrap material. Cool. I don't need so many drones, but I suppose we could trade them, perhaps, if events come up. So, energy is nice, because, yeah, if we can make a new power bar, now we can afford all our weapons, and all of our shields, and all of our evasion. So, that's a pretty good deal. Head down here, it's the only place we can go. Another fight, you say? Intruders on board, you say? You see a number of derelict ships near this beacon. After a short time, you hear the telltale sounds of a teleporter and shouts coming from within the ship. You've been boarded! Okay, so let's get both of our fellas up to our med bay, and let's cheese this a little bit by shutting our upgraded doors, turning off our oxygen, and just letting our slugmen chill there. Oh, looks like you didn't get that done in time. So I can turn the oxygen back on by the looks of it. Let them take as much damage as... Oh, well, it wasn't much damage, but it was some damage. I can also keep that healing going. And who do I want to be trained in martial arts? Because I'd like to focus this experience onto one person. I suppose a pilot is always needed to be with the ship, or more or less, so I should give it to Lexi. Felicity we can keep in for now, but soon we shall pull her out, I suppose. And Lexi can clean him up. So there you go, that's enough damage, I think. Lexi's healing plenty. There we go. Bam. 2 experience of 8. Rather than 1 on each. It'll be much easier to make them more effective in combat. Or at least, you know, one of them more effective in combat. So, yeah, let's come up around here. A pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Judging from the fact that it is attempting to avoid your ship, you assume that it's a smuggler trying to stay away from beacons. Fuck it. Let's attack the pirate. Let's go for as many resources as we can. Power up your weapons and move in to engage. Oh, we power up our weapons, alright. A weapon pre-igniter would also be a wonderful thing for this ship. Also, if we could find 2 anti-bio beams, that'd be pretty sick. But that might be asking too much. What will I do here? Dual lasers there. He has no good weapons, so I don't need to worry about that. They will likely board us. Yes, just with the one. Where's he going? Right there, you say. Well, we've seen this trick before, and we can see it again right now. So let's do that. We'll take a while for that. Yep, there we go. Turn the oxygen back on. Shut these. Never mind. And once he breaks through... Took a lot of damage, thankfully. Did I miss? That's a shame. Everything's shut. Yep, everything's all good. Felicity, you can pull back. Never mind. He teleported back. Well, it's okay. He's almost dead anyway. Thinking of almost dead, they do have a med bay, so that is another thing that we will have to take out. Troops, return to your stations. Good. That is breached. Yep, nah, took too long. That's fine though. I can breach this again. That's one dead. Shields down. Not sure if this will hit the mantis or not, but the glowy dude's dead. Also, Mantis are very slow at repairing, so this is fine. Oxygen is slowly coming back to our ship, which is good. I think I can just anti-bio. Will I get him in time? I will, but I won't kill him. So that's fine. And I can shoot it again, why not? Cool. Oh, he's dead. Excellent. Got a burst laser, which is nice. The crew dead, you search the ship, you find military grade weaponry and take what looks most useful. So yeah. Let's have a little look at the burst laser. This simple burst laser isn't flashy, but it gets the job done. Required power 2, charge time 11 seconds, shot per charge 2, damage 1. So that's the same as dual lasers, but it takes more power and it takes 1 second longer to charge up. It's just objectively worse. But we can sell it, so that's fine. Also, I could pump more scrap into our weapon energy capacity and even use it just for a bit of extra firepower, but it's not really necessary to us because we are strong in our own way. Yep, go up here, then I think go down and beeline it to the quest. It's eerily quiet. Okie dokie. A store, you say? I think... Oh, that's dangerous. I need to get a move on, so I don't have time to visit the store. 8 fuel as well is not great, but perhaps we can find some here. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. However, without functioning sensors, it is impossible to tell what is inside. Let's attack the automated ship to get into the station. He has beams and ions, so no stress whatsoever. You know what? We can use this for some extra firepower. Look at that. It's coming in handy already. I can go for the shields. Why not go for the shields? Get wrecked, drone. Probably send a new one out eventually, but that kind of, I guess, doesn't really matter either way. We can't benefit off beams because we can't dodge them. And they don't destroy shields, so if we had somebody in shields, they wouldn't be getting experience anyway. So all we can really do is hammer the shields down. And maybe get some dodging experience on this ion cannon. But nope, looks like we're just going to take him out. Ditch that, go back to there. 12 scrap. Either abandoned or strip clean. Yeah, nothing useful. Okay. It's fine, I guess. This is not a good place to be. Because I might have to jump out here and then jump back into here. Let's see how much room we have to work with. Yep, nothing. What a waste. This, yeah. Not feeling good about this. Attack the pirate, of course. It's a big ship. We can disregard the weapons, which is great. So let's just focus down their shields. And I don't really care about waiting for this because we have all the time in the world. So if we ever miss like that, what becomes more important is just getting the damage down. Hey, we got experience. Nice damage like that, for example. Damage that I can use to do something like that, for example. Motherfucker, I think I missed him. Okay, well, it's fine. Pop, pop. Looks like he's coming over to help with the repairs. Sure is. So this is a great place to biobeam. Easy. This guy will probably run down eventually, but it looks like, yep, there we go. Nice. And I'll maybe get him down before he gets enough repairs on the shields. That's one hit. Should only need one more. He hasn't even got a single repair off yet. Yeah, easy. Plenty of time. Poor Mantis. Didn't stand a chance against the anti-bio beam. Oof. Searching the remains, you find that the cargo was military-grade drone schematics. Find them, bring them aboard. Cool, that's more money to be made, I suppose. Not particularly interested in drones. Maybe if we get like a shit ton of money, then I might pick him up. But, and I suppose I could get like a boarding drone or something. That could be fun. Yeah, because if I get a level 2 or 3, I think, teleporter upgrade. Or maybe on this ship I can teleport 3 people. So I could get 4 with a drone as well. Which could be fun. This is rough. Because I'm going to go out here. And then this is going to envelop the exit. And I still need to get back here before I can even jump there. Ooh, so do I take that quest? I'll take a lot of damage from the rebel fleet if I do. Nah, fuck it. Let's lead him on an adventure. Come on, you're coming to fight the Federation with us. You've just been enlisted. Sucks to be them, I guess. Yeah, so I would have got out there, and this is in Nebula, so this is not as far as it would be if I went out to here. So this would definitely be covering the exit. It'd probably be covering this too, so I'd have to jump into this and take a lot of fire, and then jump into this and take a lot of fire. So I've faffed about too long to get around here, I guess. But that's fine. I'm more interested in jumping to all the Nebula spots I can. So we can get those bonuses and perhaps unlock the B-type slug cruiser. Rock-controlled or Engi homeworlds? Engi homeworlds is pretty sweet. I think generally going for the homeworlds is better than going for the controlled. But I'm not entirely sure what the difference is. Let's just roll with the homeworld though. Maybe we'll get like a special quest. Unlock a new ship. You have arrived in Engi space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times for these robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help. Continue. A store is nice, but we don't have a lot of money. Also, fuel. So we might have to go up to the store. Ooh, hello. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL to recharge. Could explore the asteroid field, which might take hull damage but give us some scrap. Too dangerous and just jump away, or scrap recovery arm, attempt to mine the asteroids. Hell yeah. Nice. Carefully extract as much usable material as possible from the nearest asteroids while waiting for the FTL to charge. You know, we could have stuck there a bit longer. If you got that in the space of like 30 seconds, like I wouldn't have minded just chilling a while. But whatever, it's fine. We can roll with 88.